Good morning and welcome back to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today I'm joined once again by Ian Matheson for this week's roundup of the news. So Ian, thank you so much for joining me. What's got your attention this week?
Brooke, it's been a quieter week, I should say, for freight logistics news that affects the activities of BIFA members. Although one thing I did spot was that their meetings that had been promised by the International Longshoremen's Association to review their demands and prepare for the potential strike in the USA from October the 1st, which would affect container ports from all the way down the East Coast into the Gulf Coast. They started last Wednesday.
Okay, so I'm sure that our members are probably hoping for a quick agreement on this one.
Well, I would think so, yes. I mean, obviously a strike would have another serious impact on global supply chains that are already under tremendous pressure from what's going on in the Red Sea, as well as the poor container reliability data that Sea Intelligence have been providing recently. I noticed last week that they said that the average delay to container ship arrivals into port is over 5.5 days at the moment, which again must be causing a few concerns for your members who are active in ocean freight.
And obviously that doesn't sound good for anybody involved. So kind of what other news has got your attention this week?
Well, you're right, Brooke, and the other news that has also caught my attention is also from the other side of the pond, as we call it, where in the air freight arena, the USA and Canada have introduced enhanced screening and security measures for air cargo in response to some fires that occurred in air cargo in carriers' hubs. I think they were in Europe. That's causing, again, a lot of consternation amongst your members who are active in the air freight arena, and both BIFA and CLACAT, the European Trade Association for Freight Forwarders, have been very vocal about that. And there's, again, some useful information on both the BIFA and CLACAT websites.
Yeah, so that is air freight and ocean freight covered. What's happening in the world of overland?
Well, we shouldn't ignore overland, of course, and I just wanted to bring people's attention to the fact that once again BIFA and its policy compliance team are bringing a lot of information on the website about the EU's entry-exit system that's due to come into force in November, I think November the 10th. That information that BIFA has been providing is now being supplemented by a lot of information that's been posted on the government website, gov.uk, about the intricacies of the system and how you can avoid any problems. And again, I would urge all BIFA members who are active in the European road freight environment to get on there, check out what may or may not happen, what they need to comply with, and how it may or may not affect their operations.
Thank you so much, Ian, for the update. So all of the articles mentioned today will be in the description below, so you can have some further reading, along with the contact details for both us and Ian. I would like to end this episode by reminding our members of the project that we have of our communications and PR database. So if any of our members who are not on this list would like to be added, please get in touch with us at bifacoms@bifa.org. That email address will also be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been today's edition of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.